Okay, here's my attempt at a Zenair or a Zenith STOL CH801. It's nearly the same dimensions as the 701 or the 750. It's not to scale exactly, but I took from their website, made 1 inch equal to 1 foot. So it has a 31-inch wingspan. It's got a 20 gram 2000 kilovolt motor. I'll play with it during ground testing. It seemed to have enough power. It's running a 7x5 prop right now. If I need to, I can change that around the motor and the prop configuration. You can see I made it tail dragger. The true Zenairs are tricycle gear, but this was a little easier for me. One modification, instead of the wing slats, I put little tabs of Velcro for vortex generators. We'll see if that helps at all. I got lazy and put the servos on the outside, a little easier to adjust and install. They're 4 gram servos from rctimer.com, little Hong Kong site, with 2 millimeter carbon rods with 1 millimeter wire on the inside with a Z-bend. I've got zip tie ends as control horns. The rudder is not the full functioning rudder. I had to have an area to hook it onto. You know, like the Zenairs actually have a full rudder all the way down. You know, this part is rudder as well. Turn it over here. The wings are removable. The wing struts are also the 2 millimeter carbon rod. I got that from rcfoam.com. I'm lucky enough to live in the city where their warehouse is, so I just go pick it up. I've got credit card cut for the struts where the insertion is, as well as down here. This is the first time I've tried this. I've seen it on RC groups a couple times where you've got an L bend and then you heat shrink a wire just parallel to it to keep it in. I really like that. I'll have to do that for control horns more often. Makes it real easy to take them out and adjust. The landing gear are attached to this little battery compartment. I've got the battery hooked up. I had to put it pretty far forward. This little 610 milliamp. I've got some 1000 milliamp that I'll have to put a little further back by my thumb there. And then the receiver is actually on the top. I'm probably going to move that to the bottom side. Put a little Velcro, just a little easier to access. My speed controller is right up in there as well. So we'll get some footage of the maiden flight. Here is the tail wheel. I made it free floating pretty much. Ground operations were a little touchy, so I added this elastic to try to keep it more directionally stable. If that doesn't work, I'll just replace it with just a tail skid. So anyway, it's a little windy today. I think I might go out and try anyway. So wanted to get some footage before the crash. I know it's coming, so that's my attempt.